Welcome to Sparrow Vision with your host, Dr. William Sparrow.
Thank you. I am your host, Dr. Sparrow. Welcome to Sparrow Vision Studio. One of my subscribers sent me this video. Said, Dr. Sparrow, we know you are an Army veteran, but we would like for you to play the song and dedicate it to all Marines. They said because once you are a Marine, you are always a Marine. You are never a former Marine. Now, I believe that in my heart and in my soul, but I also believe that every branch of the United States government, military forces, we are all always Army, Marine, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guardsmen, Air Force Reserve, Army Reserve, all of us. That is my belief. We may have discharge papers, but to me, that's all they are papers. Once you take that oath to serve our country, my belief is that oath stands with you every day of your life until the day that you die and are put in the ground. I'm very proud to have served my country from 1985 to 1992. Very proud to say I am a United States Army veteran. Now, I've been asked several times, why didn't you join Marines if you always thought Marines are the elite force? Well, very simple. In my family are nothing but Army veterans. And growing up, you hear Army, Army, Army. And I thought it might be, in my book, a little disrespectful if I went outside and joined Marines, Air Force, whatever. So I stayed with my family roots and joined the United States Army. Does it mean that I feel like the United States Army are better than the rest of the armed forces, um, or Marines or Air Force? We all have a duty to serve. We all have a part to play in defending our nation's freedom. That's why I have instilled on my children that we are protectors. We are not bullies. We don't go out, we don't start fights, but we protect those who cannot stand up for themselves for one way or another. We stand up for what our constitutional is. We stand up for our government, whether you like them or not. They are our government. We stand up for the rights of the United States of America, people that cannot defend themselves for one reason or another. We are protectors. We are not bullies. So with that said, the song, The Friend You Want, the Enemy You Fear. When they sent me this and I looked at the title and I looked at the image that went along with it, I'm like, oh, heck yes. I am definitely going to put this on our channel and put this on Facebook. I think this ought to be shared everywhere. Dedicate this to every branch of the military. I don't care if you are Marine, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, whatever. We all have a place to serve to keep freedom alive. That's why we have the motto, protectors, not bullies. Home of the brave, land of the free. Thank you, everyone. So, with that said, here is The Friend You Want, the Enemy You Fear.
We did not earn the name Devil Dogs by accident. We earned it in fire and blood. On every battlefield since 1775, Semper Fi is not a motto. It is a war cry that shakes the gates of hell. Marching in the smoke where the brave men stand. Brothers forged in fire with the rifle in our hands. Steel in our veins, we do not bend, we do not break. Freedom on the line, bet your life we will never hesitate. From Tripoli to Fallujah, you know where we have been. Every fight, every war, Marines never cave in. We are the storm in the desert, the cold in the night. When the flag calls our name, we rise, ready to fight. We have bled, we have burned, we have paid the toll. Nothing breaks a Marine soul. No better friend, no worse enemy. We bring the thunder, bring the energy. From 1775 to the wars we survived. Devil dogs stand tall, Semper Fi till we die. You wanna fight, then you will get plenty. No better friend, no worse enemy. We walk through hell with our heads held high. Battle out in truth in a world full of lies. You fear the shadows, that is where we thrive. Marines come alive where the weak cannot survive. We earn every scar, every story we tell. Dragging every foe, screaming straight back to hell. When the war drums pound and the world holds its breath, Marines march forward, never scared of death. Devil dogs born in fire. Hoorah, we stand higher. From the halls of Montezuma, enemies feel the boomer. Every foe that stands before me, they learn quick, they cannot ignore me. Semper Fi forever ready. Marines hit hard, Marines hit steady. You can fear the dark, but the dark fears us. We are the steel and the oath. We are the force they cannot crush. Devil dogs rising with rage in our eyes. We do not retreat, we neutralize. No better friend, no worse enemy. We bring the thunder, bring the energy. From 1775 to the wars we survived. Devil dogs stand tall, Semper Fi till we die. Hey, 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 hey. You wanna fight, then you will get plenty. Hey, 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 hey. No better friend, no worse enemy. To every Marine past and present, we carry your legacy. We fight with your fire. Devil dogs forever. Semper Fi.
Wow. Dedicate, dedicate, dedicate. Thank you so much for sending me that video and asking me to play it and share it on the channel. Like I said, even though they are talking about the Marines, I dedicate this to all of the military forces we have in the United States. We have the best military in the world, and I was very proud to serve our country. Thank you for listening and watching. Until next time.